Okay, Ian, when you're ready and when it's safe to do so, I'd like to move off, please.
Okay, so I'm going to do POM, so I'm going to find the bike, I'm going to look all the way around, I'm going to signal right because there's people around to benefit.
And at the traffic lights, turn right, please.
Okay, so centre mirror right signal. I'm going to get my position over once I've passed this car. Now I can move over to the white line. Okay, so it looks like a bit of a crossroads, so I'm going to be careful of the cars that might come out from in front of me. I'm also going to remember there's tyres and tarmac gap that's in front of me, just in case the guy behind nudges us forward. So keeping an eye on my mirrors, checking out for any motorbikes that might get down the right side of me, any cyclists on the left, and keeping an eye on the lights. Okay, now they've been red for a while now, so I think it's going to go green soon. Okay, so checking for Bob and Tom again, centre left right, and then following the car in front. Okay, I'm going to try and look across the junction as well, just check it's safe in the road I'm driving into, checking these people are going to stop at this crossing, that they're halfway across. Yeah, they're all fine. New road, new mirrors. Okay, so I can see the speed limit here is 30. It's very residential, very built up, so I guess that anyway.
And at the following roundabout, Ian, I'd like to turn left, first exit, please.
Okay. So just checking my mirror regularly as we drive along here. Looking out for the signs. Old lady's crossing the road, so checking my mirror and coming off the gas. Yeah, she's out of the way. Checking my mirror, try to speed back up again. So looking for these signs for this roundabout. Can't see any car. There's one hidden behind this tree up here. So checking my mirror, the car behind's at a sensible distance. I think I can see the roundabout in the distance. I can see the sign now. So we're going left first exit, which is towards Watford town centre. So centre mirror, left mirror. Keep an eye on these pedestrians. I'm going to brake quite a bit because it looks like they're going for it. I've got to delay the timing of my signal because of this road here. Watching out for the keep clear markings. Safe, so centre mirror, left mirror again, left signal for the roundabout, remembering my tyres and tarmac gap with the vehicle in front. Okay, so I can see the road we're going on to is a 50, as these round signs are just here. Looks like the lights are about to change, the cars on the right have stopped. So checking for Bob and Tom. Now keeping an eye on the lights because they might not stay green for a long time. I also got to be careful I don't get stuck on the crossing around the corner here. So again, the lights have gone red, so remember tyres and tarmac again. I can cancel the signal now as I'm basically off the roundabout. So checking for Bob and Tom and other cars that have started moving from the right on the roundabout. And away we go. So new road, new mirrors. Okay, so I can see the road's going into one lane up here. So nice and early, checking my centre mirror and right mirror, see if anybody's trying to cut in. There is a Mercedes, but he is holding back now. Now remembering my following distance with the vehicles in front. Reach up and turn the light on. Okay, now the traffic's starting to make a bit more progress now, so we may be able to get up to the 50 that this road is. Checking for Bob and Tom, anybody that might be overtaking us. Okay, now I can see a traffic light sign, triangle sign on the right. I can see the traffic lights in the distance. They're green at the moment. It's turning into 2 lanes, so I'm going to check my centre mirror left one and stay in the left lane as we're not overtaking anybody at the moment. Now the lights are just going red, so checking my mirror, car behind's at a sensible distance. I'm just going to start braking nice and early. Bit of eco-friendly driving. Now, because there's a lorry in front, it's hindering my view of what's happening in front of him, so I don't know how long the queue is, so I'm going to be careful. I'm just going to hold back a little bit further back than tyres and tarmac with this lorry, just because he's obscuring my view and I want to be able to see the traffic lights. A slightly larger gap. Now I can see the lights now. Okay, so the lights are going green. It's going to take a while for the queue to move, but I'm just going to have a quick look in my mirrors, checking Bob and Tom. We're all safe. Okay, so just keep an eye on them in case they go red quickly. Now we are on a 50-mile-an-hour dual carriageway at the moment. I am expecting the traffic to make some good progress now.
Okay, Ian, I'm going to give you 3 directions.
Okay.
The first the roundabout, turn right, third exit.
Okay.
Then take the next road on the right,
Mm-hmm.
and then turn right again.
Okay.
That's what I call the 3 R's.
Okay.
Okay, they're very close together.
Okay.
How do you think that is going to affect your exit speed off the roundabout?
Well, if they're very close together, I guess I've got to be careful with my going a bit slower than normal, so I've got time to react to the close junctions.
Good.
Okay, so I'm looking out for signs to see where this roundabout is. There's a warning sign that there's a slip road on the left, so checking the right lane. It is safe if I need it. I can see the roundabout signs now, so I'm going to get in the right lane for that. So centre mirror, right signal, chin to shoulder check, and across we go. Cancelling the signal, so I can see 3, 2, 1 countdown signs for the roundabout. I'm going to check my mirror, come off the gas, let the car naturally start to slow down to start with. When I'm a little closer, I'm going to put my seatbelt back on. So probably this sort of distance. Centre mirror, right signal. Okay, starting to progressively brake. Okay. So I'm looking to the right on this roundabout as early as possible. If I know when the lorry in front's going to go, then that'll help know if I can then follow him out. So I want to be planning as early as possible. Okay, looks like we're safe to go. So looking in the road we're going into, it's a 30 zone, and we're turning right straight after the roundabout, so I'm going to be careful with my exit speed. Centre mirror, left signal to come off the roundabout in the left lane. Now I can see the next road on the right, it is very close, so off the gas pedal. Centre mirror, right signal. Then position in this middle lane as soon as possible. Looking into the road, I can also see the next right as well, which is even closer. It's quite busy here, so I'm going to take a first gear. I'm going to put the handbrake on as we've stopped on a hill. So keeping an eye on in the road as well as what's coming. We're going to go after this 4x4, so checking for Bob and Tom. In we go. And then centre mirror, right signal again. Looking into the road again. It's looking all safe. New road, new mirrors.